He recently read a discussion about J seals that were placed upon the body to limit awareness through the interaction with our DNA. Can you explain what these are, why they were placed within our bodies, and by whom?
Okay, hold on. He tried to read as much as he could about that. This was a person posted this. He had never seen any kind of information about that before this posting. And he engaged with that posting. But he only read that posting. Okay, so the concept is that there are seals placed on the body that limit energy? This so that you could we don't want to talk specifics about this about the information. Let us provide what we see from our perspective. The body is an energy network. Your body is within your consciousness sphere, and you are controlling your body. You have a consciousness. Your consciousness is energy, as we have said, a rotating toroidal sphere with a seat of consciousness that runs around your heart center. The energy of your consciousness decides what occurs within your body. We have also stated that the human vehicle is a body created to ascend with the consciousness. All right? As your consciousness increases in density and in energy capacity, this energy is transmitted to your body. Now, let's think of these seals as you have a really, really fast car, but the car is limited in how fast it's allowed to go. It can go 200 miles an hour, but that's not safe for the occupants and the driver, because the driver may not have the experience to operate this vehicle at 200 miles an hour. Therefore, they limit the speed of the vehicle to 120 miles an hour so that the occupant and the driver is safe within the vehicle and doesn't hurt themselves with a vehicle that is beyond their capability. So let's assume that these seals have been placed upon your body to prevent the body from doing things that the consciousness is not ready for. So we have placed governors and limiters on the different various energy networks within your body to keep you from hurting yourself. And as your consciousness feedback grows, as you pull in creational energy, as you energize your consciousness with the energy, and your density grows, your energy networks become energized, and as you reach the threshold level of energy, the lock unlocks for you, and you are no longer governed and hindered from the capability. The capability becomes available because your ability to use it correctly and carefully and safely has been achieved. That's about as far as we want to go with these seals. He's seeing them in his head. He's seeing the picture there and all of the discussions about the seals, nefarious purposes. And okay, so let's talk about the polarities that have existed on this planet and nefarious purposes. Okay, there is histories on this planet of a civilization that was very far advanced beyond the capabilities that you have now, and that something happened and they fell into the sea or whatever it was. They were stopped, and we're not going to discuss that. But you fell back into a lower third density consciousness. Whether that's true or not is irrelevant. But now imagine that some negatives identified this planet subsequently and came here, and they found third density consciousness. Now, they're from an ascended perspective. They understand fourth density, and some of them understand fifth density, and they know what consciousness does, and they know how to limit consciousness. They know that these limiters exist upon your body, and that if they can maintain a fear vibration within you, and they can keep you thinking in separation and keep you thinking in the negative polarities, that you'll never get your energy systems to the point where you can unlock these seals. And you need seals, you call them seals, you call them limiters, you call them whatever you want to call them. But they know that if they can get you through your free will to think of fear, to think of combating each other and to think of division and all of the things that polarity creates, that they can keep you in a lower consciousness level of energy, that your energy networks within your body never activate, that your energy within your consciousness never activates, and that you stay right where they want you so that they can control you. The minute that you say, I am consciousness and I am in control of my own reality, and I can bring in the energy that I need to ascend, and there are no limits within me, there are no blocks, there's nothing that I don't control within my consciousnesses and within my body, the limitations fall away because you no longer believe them. There are no limitations that can stop consciousness from ascending when consciousness is ready to ascend. This is the universal law of the cosmos. When you are ready, you will ascend. There is no nefarious being that's going to control you or place seals or place anything else upon you unless you allow it. Next question.